Hello and welcome back to the Sinking City. Last time we were working with the EOD and one of the people from the university was I guess jealous or something, and they went to the food house where they were housing all the fish and stuff they were going to give away for free to the people, and someone was poisoning it with ricin. We tracked the guy down. He lives over here, George Cavendish. So now we're gonna go and try to learn what we can about him. Also, the other guy, I forget his name, but the other uh, professor, whatever you want to call him, he was working with dead wild beasts and started like he was gonna start working on human participants to like mesh with the animals, so that's no good. So I'm gonna try to do whatever I can to stop this, whatever this is gonna happen. I don't know why bro's entire place looks this bad. I can't see. Okay, nothing here. I did read it's supposed to be the second level, so was there stairs? No, there's not. I can climb up. There you go. Nothing there. That's a hidden wall if I've ever seen one. You're telling me this is not a hidden wall? Oh, okay. Pretty sure I'm in the right place, so something's nearby. I'm getting whispers. Got dead crows. Okay, what's happening? This has got to be a hidden wall, but I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, second flat 2. So there's something in the bathroom. This is odd. Okay, what am I looking for then? If it's not this, which I feel like it obviously should be, maybe something below that I missed. Okay, something's wrong here, but I don't know what. Huh. I might have to look up because I've looked at everything, right? It's still bothering me. That is obviously a hand wall, but maybe I gotta blow it up. I don't know. Okay, 1 second. I'm in the wrong spot. It just happened to be very conveniently near where I had to be, so this is not it. And I can't see anything. Why is it so dark? I don't know why it's this dark. Okay. Okay, I need to fix something. Why is it so dark? I can't see crap. Is this it? It looks like it. Yep. Okay. It's just conveniently on the other side, very close to where we need to be, and it looked like a place that should have been explorable, but it had nothing in there. If you want it, take it. It's free. The baby carriage? Okay. What's this? The professor's fact list. Westerbrook usually has his lunch about 2:30. Get some soap. Anna always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. New hulls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to divert suspicions from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Don't forget to return the flask to the storage. Think about plan B.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD's in the center of all of it.
Newspaper issue March. Going, gone. Body count rises as vanishings continue across Oakmont. Locals are in panic, with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the Shells, Salvation Harbor, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakmont Police have put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests a link between these disappearances and the charity organization EOD that has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor, said Lyons. Most of the victims seem to have either joined this group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers, and to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert. Okay, so there's maybe a tie between the wild beasts and the EOD, but that kind of sus. I don't know if I believe that. Anything else? Okay, now it's secret time. Anything around here? I guess there's that.
The door won't budge.
What's this? Okay. You burn it.
I always loved you.
Who did you love? Is there anything else? Yeah, there's something else. Boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, bop. Think about plan B. Oh, I didn't see that. February issue. Disturbance in the shells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of the conflict appeared to be the disappearance of several women, with locals accusing a group of Innsmouthers of the crime. The Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as yet the case remains unsolved. One source from the shells reports that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seem to have precipitated the fight. Interesting. Is there anything else? There's still something else. Maybe there's another floor. There's that.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
That looks like there's a telescope or something. So, bro has a girl he likes that maybe she left, or maybe he doesn't like her, or she doesn't like him anymore. And maybe they had a baby, or maybe they were going to have a baby and it miscarried.
Dust on it. This ring hasn't been worn in a long time. Why keep it around?
Because he was married. Oh, there you go.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George. George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine. Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
George?
I don't care what your...
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
There you go.
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna.
Is it the
She had a
same
baby that was not his,
Anna
but
from the
blessed by the sea,
EOD market?
by the EOD. This caused their split.
Nope, just had to show me hanging in there. Yeah. Oh. What the heck? What? That big face out in the window. What are you? That's an Innsmouther. Is that Dagon?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
Easy there. Anna from the fish market asked me to find you. You know her, right?
I should have guessed. I know her much better than you think. What does she want from me now? She already took everything I have.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what you did. Poisoning the fish. Sound familiar? Yeah, I can prove you did it.
Hold on. Before you jump to conclusions, I want you to know that I had a good reason to do what I did. It all comes back to Anna.
Ah, it's her fault.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No. That's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
I had to kill them.
You see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She
Bruh.
said it was blessed by the sea. That it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea?
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
Ah, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
Okay, so the EOD gained power because of the old ones?
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
I do feel it's very weird. She's so like, we need to kill him. Get rid of him right away. Don't even give him a chance. Don't send him to prison. Don't let him have a court hearing. Kill him. So I'm listening.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
Your agent inside the EOD. Is he fairly high up the ranks?
Ah, I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win situation.
All right. Look, I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
I know it's bad. I know it's bad. But I do want to take his side because, first off, I'm metagaming. I know the whole Cthulhu is real, Dagon is real, old ones are real. This is all very actual things going on. And I do know that does make sense. I was asking about that last episode, how Innsmouthers, fish face people are made. That's how. So the poisoning was a sabotage because of the swelling. George sabotaged the fish to undermine the EOD's charitable operations. The EOD's operations are shady. The EOD has much more going on than charity organizations. They're dirty, I know it. Whatever it is they're up to isn't good. And the guard is afraid of Anna because of the baby. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of the EOD, and she will follow any instruction without hesitation. So either George Cavendish became desperate after EOD robbed him of his wife, he's determined to save the others from the same fate, or he's a dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents to achieve his goals. I'm gonna go with this. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Anna Cavendish is covering up the EOD's shady ambition to take over the city, or she does honest charity work for the sake of the people. I don't believe that. Help George to undermine EOD. I should help Cavendish loosen the EOD's grip on the city. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'll help.
Your methods stink, and your plan stinks. Still, the EOD is a threat, and I'm not gonna help them anymore. I'm in.
You're doing a great favor for this city, Mr. Reed. Never doubt that.
Can we not just
Yeah.
take the fish or something?
Remind me what it is I have to do.
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage. It's heavily guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt. I'll be back later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful with it.
Yeah, will do. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
I'm sorry. This is it. Okay, the fish storage, western shell, talking and blah blah blah. I can report him to Hannah. I'm not gonna report. I feel bad, but I don't know what else to do because like it is obvious they're not the best. Between Warren and Liberty, Hawking Lane, boom. Yeah. Like, I don't know what else to do. I don't want to poison the people, but I don't want to take the side of the EOD as well. I wish there was like a happy medium where I help him come up with a new plan. Maybe by like exposing that underground torture chamber thing to people and be like, hey, they're kind of scummy. But no, we're just gonna poison people and be like, haha, that'll get you. I mean, it will get them, but also, that'll get everyone else. Well. Here goes nothing, I guess. Don't make me kill what's his name either. Daryl Grimes. I like Daryl. Don't make me kill him, please. Hey, Daryl.
Hello again, Daryl. I serve the sea.
Sea be praised, Mr. Reed. Good to see you again.
Yeah, how's it going?
Still guarding this old piece of drock, as you can see.
Mind if I go inside?
Sure, no problem with that. Stay as long as you want.
Daryl, listen to me carefully. If you want to keep breathing, you gotta skip town. Now. You're taking a lot of heat on account of that fish poisoning. The EOD is on it like a dog on a bone, and they will find out the truth eventually.
Wah, I don't believe it.
Daryl, I'm saying this only because you're a real stand-up guy and I respect you. Leave this place. Forget about the EOD, or it will kill you.
Fine, fine. You've always been on the level with me. I'll leave.
Don't be a stranger, Daryl.
May
Thank you,
the sea
man.
protect you, Mr. Reed.
Thank you for actually having some morals and being like, hey, Daryl doesn't deserve this. That's so much better. Is there anything else I can grab before I do this? Because I have a feeling once I do this, all hell's gonna break loose. Guess I can grab these supplies quickly. Yeah, it didn't clean up this place. Yeah, they're like, I don't know what you're talking about with a torture chamber. Wouldn't know. That was kind of scummy, but... Any other fish? Yep. I feel like that's a scummy move, but I did it. What now? I dosed the fish. Now I must speak with him about upholding his end of the bargain. Corner of Hawking Lane and Liberty Road near the fish storage. Hawking Lane and Liberty Road near it, so around there. Hello? Bald guy. Where's my bald guy at? They got hair. There he is. Never mind. He was right behind me. I did it.
It's done. The fish have been poisoned.
Perfect. This will make a decisive blow to the EOD in Alkmaar. You've done a great thing, Mr. Reed.
Doesn't feel like it.
So, what's next on your to-do list? Hangings? Drowning kittens?
What we've already accomplished should be more than enough. After I see the EOD in ruin, I'll turn myself into the police. I'm aware of being guilty of several crimes. The least being theft and the most severe being mass murder. I won't hide from my fate.
Well, that's something at least.
I don't want anyone else to suffer my fate. And I certainly don't want anyone else blamed for my crimes.
Your contact better be worth the trouble, George.
He's already waiting for you in the basement of the fish market. His name's Fred. You'll need to tell him a password.
Oh, you're kidding me. Passwords? Again?
Oh, yes. We decided to use this EOD feature against them. Ironic, don't you think? Funny, even.
Yeah, that got him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I just split my sides laughing.
Anyway, the password is, the sea is a cruel mistress. Good luck.
You know anything about Harriet Doe? A professor from the university.
Harriet. Ah, yes, I remember her. Brilliant anthropologist. It was always a pleasure to read her articles. Is it her you're looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah. She participated in Throgmorton's little, expedition to the depths. That's where the EOD captured her.
Oh, kidnapping promising female scientists from the university must have become a hobby for them. Freaks.
Bye.
Okay, so I gotta go back over to the fish market, which is right here. Okay. I do feel really bad because a lot of people are gonna die that probably don't deserve it. But it was either that or go with the people that are probably causing this whole mess to begin with. It's a lose-lose situation in my book, but I'd rather help him than a group that I know 100% tortures people and does dealings with probably Dagon and other great old ones. And yeah, I just... I just hope I did the right thing. I guess we'll find out. Go down this way and then left. I wonder if she's still here. Oh, it's a new guy. Hello.
Knock it off.
Yeah, she's not here anymore. Interesting. Yeah, she's nowhere to be found. Okay, down to the basement. I went down here before, I was like, huh, this is weird that this was down here. It's because of this. Oh no. Oh hi, I was gonna say no one's down here.
Hello? Your name Fred?
Might be. What do you want?
It's funny, you know. The water's choppy, the weather bad, and I miss sailing more than ever. It's like they say, the sea is a cruel mistress.
I know what you mean. But listen, I've got a story you might enjoy. You're looking for Professor Lowe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't know, do you?
Oh!
EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Dagon.
An old being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god. And of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. All right. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've an inkling what's coming?
Yeah.
I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it. You've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Yeah, I don't
Ain't
even
you
have a
detective?
ship.
There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
Alright, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Okay. I mean, fair enough, you don't want to die. Anything else down here? The Esoteric Order of Dagon. Interesting. Which makes a lot more sense than everyone's honest duty or whatever. Okay. So I gotta go to... I guess I gotta report this to Throgmorton. I don't know why, but okay. He's just gonna probably deny everything, but because you're telling me Throgmorton's not gonna have a little bit of a pinky dipped into this EOD, probably the most powerful organization here besides actually I'll just back up. I'll go this way. Probably the biggest organization and group in this place besides Throgmorton and his family. It's a little suspicious. I would not be, you know, doubting that he has a little bit in this group, but I guess that's just me. Okay. You still have a mirror?
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Yeah, they're not the same.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Just a little bit.
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son, for Kay's sake!
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Yeah. Oh, shotgun. Shotgun! Oh! I like you. Alright. Should I try to dip back into any of this or no? It's fine. I'll just keep going on this. Okay, the leader, blah, blah, blah. Believes that... Yeah, gotta go in the newspapers first. Newspapers, and then I can find it from there. I do like the shotgun. Only holds 2 bullets, so it's a... is it? It's not a sawed-off, it's just a double barrel. Okay. So... we convinced him to be a little bit more open to him. I don't think all Innsmouthers are bad, just like my guy said. Because, like, Daryl, I almost want to say Daryl Dixon. Daryl Grimes, he was pretty chill. He was just trying to do his best. Is this the newspaper? Yep. Okay. Nothing new from you. Alright, it is the articles, messages, advertisements. You talk about ads. Salvation Harbor each week. There you go. Toothless Bob's wake. The time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final journey. This time to the Seven Oaks Bar at the crossroads between there. Is that it? I don't think that was it. Was that it? That was, okay. That's a little odd, but okay. I guess they got coded. Western Salvation Harbor. At the intersection of Calm Shore and Salvation. So here.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Yeah, I can't get up there. I have to go to this one. Ugh. I just heard someone get either punched or stabbed. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know if I did the right thing, but all I know is as long as it's like anything related to Cthulhu, like any cults or groups, 99.9% of the time, bad guys, they'll probably get me murdered and dead, and I don't want to deal with that. Here's the Seven Oaks. In here? No. Here. There it is. It literally says on the door.
A little bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Come on, you can trust me. Ask Mr. Throgmorton. He can vouch for me.
If you think I'll trust you just because you were doing business with that ape, then you've got another thing coming. But you're still alive. That means you've got something going for you. Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Bye.
Alcohol. Where's this at? House on Levi Coffin Avenue. So, Western Grim Haven. Levi Coffin. Not far from the crossroad with Marsh. So, I guess here, I don't know. Somewhere around there. Can't say not far, you gotta say north or south. That could be any direction. But, okay. I don't have a quick to the west of there? Okay. Why does everyone make me have to do their jobs?
Come, find something you like.
Great, it's an infested area. How far am I? It's right around here, so... No. You monkey. Oh. Where am I? What am I looking for? You've got to be kidding. Another one? Well, 13 bullets. It's insane. Okay, where am I going? No. Stay down. Okay. Not far off from the intersection. Well, I'm not far off from the intersection. I'm at the intersection now. I wish it had a little bit better wording. Maybe back here. Got a brooch. Maybe up here. Whoa. Okay, no. I don't know what it wants from me. Not seeing anything. That's the one thing I have to complain about this game is locations are hard to find sometimes, just because of wording. And there's like walkways and stuff. Let me see. No doors I can see with the H or anything on it. There's nothing here. Well, this is fun. You guys just have to watch me fumble around trying to find the place. Okay, fine, I'm cheating again because I don't know where to go. Where do I find the courier's house in the sinking city for a favor for the bartender? Ugh. Okay. In a brick building with a wooden upper floor. Like that? My question is, how do I get up there? I can't just do that. Brick building with a wooden upper floor. It is... Sorry. On the map here, it says it's like right there. I'll look over there, otherwise I don't know what to do. There it is. There you go. Anything around here? Looking for a package. Maybe the basement. Oh. Oh, what the hell?
I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Cusco oil gasoline. Hit a wall. Waha. There, you got it. I think that's it. Well,
Left by something heavy with wheels. The blood's almost dry.
is there anything else? No, there's still something here. I think that I'm gonna run out of time here though, so I think I'm gonna close this out if I can't find this in 2 seconds. Cool cash register. Okay. I'm out of time for this episode, but I'll pick up next time and we can investigate the rest of this place and then bring the whiskey back so that we can let him, the one guy, Fred, leave, and then he can give us information to find the lady. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys on the next episode. Have a nice day.